Good morning, Taurus, or whatever time of day it is. It's morning, it's early morning for me. We're going to be going over your next major shift. We're going to look at career, and then we're going to go into love, see if there's anything that happens at all. You might not have a major shift that comes up, but if you do, we're going to look at what the energy is showing us currently at this time. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for somebody else. Do not force a reading. Okay. If you need something more personalized, you have miatarot.com right there. You also have the link in the description box below. And if you want to learn tarot, I am holding a course March the 1st is the first day. You have until February the 28th to book your spot, reserve your spot. I want a small class, so make sure you get up in there. Because depending on if it's too many people, I might shut it down. Okay. Also, mini reads tomorrow, because today is Monday that I'm doing this. So tomorrow will be Tuesday. So that's when we are doing mini reads, 10 a.m. Once again, book your spot. All right, let's go into it. Let's look at Taurus's career. What's the next major shift? You already got something popping out for Taurus in career. You got a new chapter coming up with something in relation to work. I feel like this might be a passion project for some of you. Something that you may have wanted to do for a very long time, maybe even when you were younger. You have some sort of something coming up here. Now, it may not be career, right? This could just literally be a passion project that ends up developing into something more. For example, i.e., tarot was never supposed to be a career initially when I started, and now it is. So, Taurus, y'all have something going on like that. I have the World card here with the 6 of Cups. Something you think about very fondly. Something that will bring that childlike wonder back into your life. Give me more on the career for Taurus. 6 of Swords, followed by, I'm telling you, y'all are moving away from one thing and you're going on to something that's new. 6 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. You guys have something new on the horizon. You're leaving behind bullshit. You're leaving behind things that don't resonate with you and how you want to work on a daily basis. Some of you may be leaving an employer, going to a new one. Some of you may have found your dream job. For others, like I said, you're starting your own shit. You could even be going back to school with that Page of Pentacles in order for you to be able to chase the one thing that you actually want to do. So some of you may be doing that. Give me more on career. Ooh. What's the next major shift for career for Taurus? Trading this one. Okay, look. Some of you have issues with where you are right now. I already see it. You got the conflict here, that 5 of Swords. There may be some people that are trying to play you. There could be some people that try to gaslight you at work or try to manipulate you into doing certain things or manipulate you into taking less money when you know you deserve more. It's something that they're trying to play games with you. And it's like every single time you try to move up the ladder or you try to move into a different direction, there's some sort of block. Maybe you apply for a job and you get all the way through all those interviews. What is it? Is it here? Yeah, I can still see it. It's bothering me. I'm sorry. You guys know how I am. But you get through all those interviews and then boom, you get that rejection letter where they went with somebody else. I feel as though the next major shift for you is getting out of this energy. But currently, this may be how you feel right now, where it feels like you're continuously being hit with roadblocks. Now, this isn't going to be for all Taurus, but for some of you, yes, this is exactly what's happening. Anything else that they need to know with the major shift happening for their career? Anything else? Hmm. The very ones that have tried to create these blocks from being able to allow you to move on to the next level, I do feel like once they see that you're trying to go off and do something else and and get more money, they are going to try to keep you. Some of them may try to keep you there. I have 7 of Swords in reverse. I got the 7 of Wands. For some of you, it's your own regret of not leaving, like creating that your own blocks. I do feel like, however, when it comes to the money sector, though, you're going to be celebrating some sort of windfall or some sort of increase in finances. So just know that. All right, let's go on to your major shift, next major shift in love. Me, Taurus's next major shift in love, please. Next major shift in love. Ooh, yeah. Some of you may be acknowledging the fact that you feel better off being single, or just acknowledging the fact that, yeah, there may come a time where you're kind of like, you know what, I'm single and I'm okay with that. I'm single. I feel like I'm more at peace. I feel more abundant. I'm able to do as I please, move around as I please. And so for a moment, you may look at getting back into relationships as avoiding a disaster, like, or at least when you're going towards it now, you're trying to avoid going over those same cycles, those same patterns that you did before. So I feel like you're more aware of what maybe you were ignoring red flags in the past. I feel like you're becoming more aware of what are red flags, and saying that it's better for you to be single than to just be hunkered down with somebody knowing that you shouldn't be with them. So I do feel like you guys are being more aware and more truthful with yourselves in relation to that. Give me more. What is this? What about it? You may have somebody that is a bit egotistical that comes into your little sphere. I want you to be aware that you're whole, you're complete, you don't need this person. This person's kind of full of themselves. I have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. I have the Temperance in the reverse. They're not very balanced at all, but they will put on as though they are. They may come towards you advising that there is no one else, that it's only you. But I do feel like this person is still bringing uncertainty, cloudedness, indecisiveness. You could be dealing with an air sign. But the message is to know that you are the 10 of Pentacles. You have everything you need. You don't have to go fall back into those same old patterns. And that could be the reason as to why that initial part came up about you acknowledging the fact that you don't want to go backwards, because somebody might put that into perspective for you and try to get you to go backwards. So just keep that in mind. What other major shifts for, oh, did I flip some cards? Okay. What other major shifts for Taurus in love? Next major shift. Yeah, I feel like the next major shift is going to be like you just honestly focusing on your own healing and not necessarily trying to build with others, but mostly trying to build with yourself. Um, I really do feel like, yeah, because you don't want your peace to be disturbed. Nine of Swords in the reverse. You don't want your peace to be disturbed. You need to build yourself up. And I feel like that's what you're going to be mainly focused on. Maybe you're someone who's usually got somebody. And now the next major shift in love is loving yourself and not falling back on the old patterns. Okay. All right. That is what I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below if this resonated for you at all. Like I said, don't force a reading. Don't try to make it fit just because you're a Taurus. If you need something more personalized, miatarot.com. Until next time, take care.